Hello everyone, it's VampyCat here. Oh my god, why is this music going so loud? Hello everyone, it's VampyCat here, and welcome back to another episode of Scarlet Nexus. On the last episode, a lot of stuff happened, and it was a lot of bad stuff. We lost Nagi, which was really upsetting, and I cried like a baby because I really loved him, and the game wrote it so beautifully. We also found out that Yakumo Sumeragi is still alive in cold sleep, and the Sumeragi family's main goal is to get revenge against the moon for creating the extinction belt and trapping all of the citizens on Earth that came down from the moon. So they want to use Yuito's power of gravikinesis to move the extinction belt in order to get revenge on the moon. But it would take the combined power of all the citizens of New Himuka, which would cause them immense pain and could even kill them. But our boy Wataru managed to record this conversation. We went all the way to Arahabaki to upload this conversation so that New Himuka would all know what Kaito was planning to do. And while we were there, Karin tried to copy our powers after already copying Kasane's so that he could go back in time and try to save Alice. So that was a whole lot of stuff in one episode. I can't wait to see more. So let's just get into it.
A mandatory curfew is in effect.
Oh god.
Please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Yep, it definitely got out there.
Unverified information, my ass. You can't trick us anymore.
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiran's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done.
You shouldn't.
But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Thank God, Fubuki.
Major General Fubuki.
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiran had taken me in.
Seiran? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
God, so they're hunting us down
Wait,
now.
The whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
Fubuki's a
I just
god.
talked. It was the Seiran forces that did the actual fighting.
Oh.
You got Seiran to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
No, he's badly injured.
Major General!
Are you okay?
Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
He needs to rest, so let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
So this is where your hideout is.
It looks like the same type of unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
How's the
Oh,
Major General?
there's Haruka. We
gave
haven't
him
seen her
first
yet.
aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Oh my god, they both have one horn.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Now we have everybody!
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
I knew he had something about Yuito. Alright, we've got everyone here today.
Kyoka and Kagero. What were they talking about? I feel like I heard my name. That seems serious. Maybe... no.
Yuito, I found what you asked me for. They're saying that Nagi died in combat against others. So they're treating it as a killed in action. Nagi's body made it back to his family just fine, so don't worry about that. Oh, thanks, Wataru Haruka. I was thinking about the forced transmission to all citizens. It might be really dangerous. I hear what you're saying, Sugumi. I was only worried about the emotional shock of all that information at once. But depending on how we use our Habaki, we may be able to do something like my brother did. By what Karin did, do you mean infiltrating people's minds and putting their bodies and powers under our Habaki's control? Does that mean there's a possibility that all the citizens could lose their memories and consciousness like Yuito did? I believe there is that possibility, but the forced broadcast was necessary for us. Yes, we were able to show the citizens the truth behind the curtain. However, we must be very careful in the future. Luckily, it looks like there weren't any problems with the broadcast this time. No need to worry, right? I don't know about that. We might always need to worry, to be honest.
We're a much bigger group now. We'll just have to share the hideout with each other.
Are you talking about me? You don't have to be so nasty. I'll clean up.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I guess I have to deal with this all the time now.
Oh my god, that's so funny. We have so many more people now. Oh.
You don't like me, do you, Shiden? You still saved me, though. Thanks.
You know, just because I saved you doesn't mean I think you're any good. I don't exactly hate you, though.
You're so full of it.
I love they've all got their own little stations now. Gemma and Kyoka.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Sugumi?
Kagero, you hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
They're so cute doing yoga together.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
I should be thanking you. We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
I love Luca. God, we have so many people to talk to now. Alright. It seems the citizens and the government are confused by all that information. We've got our own confusion here with all the new people, too.
Hey, Yuito. Our jobs are dangerous. What do you think about holding on to a charm just in case?
A charm?
Oh, you don't seem that enthusiastic about it. I thought it was a good idea.
I'll take it.
It's very effective. If you ever change your mind, just come talk to me.
Oh.
I feel like I know you a little better now. We still have a long way to go, though.
We should talk more. I think we'll get along fine.
Are you feeling alright, Yuito? Don't stress yourself out. Your brain just went through serious trauma.
You're strange.
Huh? What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Aww. Kasane has grown so much.
I'm a little curious about you.
What? I see. Thanks?
We'll be using your hideout now. It'll make it easier for us to communicate. Who's just pillows are in the corner? Fubuki must have had it very hard. We must let him rest.
Yuito, you working hard today too? Huh? Well, I guess so. That's good. Keep it up then.
How was that? You got a thing for me yet?
Excuse me?
I don't really get you, but I guess in a way you are intriguing.
Hey, you need something? Well, I've been thinking a lot.
You're so serious, Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help people.
I'm not going out of my way. Why? Is that a problem?
Kinda. Guess being a problem is how rookies grow up. So keep doing it. Though I don't plan on taking care of you.
Sure you don't.
Very intriguing. I'd like to analyze, get to know you more.
I don't know how to feel, but I'm glad you're interested.
Of course they're Adoshi's pillows, so she can rest.
You look like Chief Kaito.
What? No one's ever told me that before.
Really? You're just as damn serious as he is. You also try to keep the peace. Well, your personality and tastes are different, but I like you more than the Chief anyway.
I think I have a better understanding of the way you think.
What? You know what I'm thinking?
Sorry my stupid brother is such a problem. He's one of those workaholic types. Kagero is different. I have a bad feeling, but I'm not sure why. With Kasane's group at the hideout, it's like our family has grown. It's going to be fun, Yuito.
There's that stupid face again.
That's how you start a conversation?
Sorry, I call it like I see it. I suppose I'm getting used to it, though. You make sure to stay alive so I can always see your stupid face.
Aww.
It's not what I wanted, but I'm beginning to see how to handle you.
Is that something I should be happy about?
I kind of love Shiden. I don't like noise. It's depressing to think I have to stay here from now on. I love him because he's like, he's such a prissy little bitch, and it's amazing. That's the first time I've seen Major General Fubuki go down. He's tough, but he must have overdone it. Haruka's so pretty. Does your brother always work so hard? He's a lot like you, Yuito.
Gemma, got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
Sounds like experimentation.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record?
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
That's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiran once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiran right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiran. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhigawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
All right, let's go. I love when the Bond episodes take us, like, out in the world.
I've got good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Masaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP. Thanks, I'll take it. Watch out for electric effects. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Oh, god damn it.
Not yet! That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
They're probably in the garbage bags.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No! Stay away from that!
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
Are they just feeding old soldiers to others?
Use fire when it's covered in oil. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Time to use this.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Here we go.
Oh god.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain
through.
I appreciate the help.
No problem.
Rest a bit.
Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck.
Okay, well, that one's definitely dead.
Sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
Yeah, that's fucking awful.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital.
That's so
Unfortunately,
sad.
that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye.
Well, at least Gemma has closure now.
Gemma?
You knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Of course he is.
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
I keep thinking about what you said about hearts being connected. Maybe I've been in the military too long. I've forgotten where my heart is. My heart was connected to him. Is it okay that I want to maintain my heart's connection to my friends, to you? Of course, our connection to you will continue on, Gemma. Don't forget it. I sure won't. I might be subconsciously afraid of life after retirement. Thank you, Yuito. It's slow going, but I'll try to be more positive. Aww. Okay. I think I only have Hanabi and Kasane left.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Did something happen? You look serious.
Is she finally gonna confess?
I got a message from my uncle.
Oh, never mind.
You mean the OSF hospital's chairman? Can you tell me what it was about?
Yeah, but be ready. You won't like it. He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved. If you consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah. I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
They can't go unpunished for what they did. Isn't there anything we can do?
Are you sure, though? I mean, no matter what they did, they're still your family. Isn't this hard for you?
Nah, fuck 'em.
I'm fine. It doesn't matter if they're family. Remember what I told you before? We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand proudly as a member of the OSF.
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Yeah, but that data isn't going to be something we can easily access.
If there's any evidence left, it would need to be somewhere secret. Oh, like the old OSF hospital.
That seems possible. There are others there, so maybe they think nobody would go investigate it. Let's check it out together.
You'll come too? I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
Come on. I said I'd help you any way I could.
Thanks. Let's go together then.
I could not think of a worse idea. Yuito almost didn't get out of there last time, and all of the rest of them almost got rehabilitated here. And we're like, let's just go back.
Coming here, I can't help but think about all the people who died because of those experiments.
Yeah. That makes me sick when I think that our families were involved.
Oops.
I don't sense anyone here. Was it closed off? It seems like the others have been left alone.
If there's any evidence left, it would have to be in the basement.
I can hit it!
Let's be careful.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Cool.
Look, someone's being attacked by others. Could it be a researcher?
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
Why save her?
Let's hurry.
She's literally a human experimentation researcher. Unless we're just gonna, like, question her.
Damn it! There's too many of them!
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her. What are we going to do?
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
If I do that, the woman would get burned too.
Keep the intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure. But my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something... Watch out!
Help me! Please! I don't want to die!
Yeah, like all the other people who died because of your experiments?
You can do it. I just need you to hold it for a short time while I draw the others away.
Okay, I'll try.
It's literally no loss if she doesn't make it. She's a fucking human experimenter.
Fire, do what I say!
Great job. Keep it up. Now I can take care of these guys.
Did it work? Right. Now's my chance. Are you all right? Come this way.
Thank you. I thought I was dead.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good. Now to unleash everything I have.
like oil. Don't get it on you. You lit that one up.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Whoa! Nice! Are you alright?
Now die! It's over! I can hit it! Come on!
Not for this asshole.
This is bad. I can still fight.
What? Why did that not go?
Here we go!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I feel like I'm being useful.
Now die! It's over!
Thanks, Hanabi.
Come on! Damn! Where are you?
Oh my god.
That was close. Here we go!
All this to save a fucking human experimentation researcher. Jesus Christ. Get me out of this fucking corner.
Leave it to me! Now die! There! Here we go! Thanks, Kasane!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
She's literally a human
Sorry I
experimentation
put you on the
researcher.
spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First, let me thank you for saving me.
Please. We only did our jobs as members of the OSF.
So you're with the OSF like I thought. Why did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
No, we mean you no harm.
Oh, is she like a whistleblower
Wait,
or something?
Are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor? I guess that means you're not with the government. Okay, I'll trust you. Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Can we ask what you came here to do? Are you a researcher here?
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here. But I just couldn't go on with it anymore. Doing those terrible things to innocent people.
You still did them.
The guilt kept me awake at night. Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for what I did.
Do you mean the video of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to thank you again. That broadcast helped me make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth, and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
And it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons. It even has signatures with their names. If we can make these public, even the higher-ups won't be able to make excuses.
That means we'll achieve our objective if we safely escort her back to the city.
Yeah. I can't believe you snuck in here by yourself, when the place is crawling with others.
There's a passageway just for the researchers, to avoid the others. It was blocked halfway through, so I had no choice. I was really scared.
Well, you're safe now. We'll protect you.
Who gives a fuck if you were scared? You experimented on people who were probably way more scared than you were. But what do I know?
I can make my own way back from here. Thank you for escorting me this far.
It was our pleasure. I feel so relieved to learn there was someone in that hospital with a conscience.
And you both gave me hope. A chance to right my mistakes.
How do you plan to release the information you found?
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay. Good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
You look relieved.
Yeah. I feel like I am starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
You mean about a reason to fight?
Uh-huh. But maybe fighting isn't the only thing I want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies. But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something. I hope my idea helped.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
Good work today. I didn't know you could use powers like that. I want to do some more research. I think there's a lot you could do, Hanabi. Let's do some research together. I'll give you a hand. Really? The next time we're training, I'll put you in the middle of a ring of fire. Just kidding. Talking to you makes me feel brave. I'll do my best. Aww. That's very sweet. Look at him. Just sipping from his cup with his legs crossed. God. Oh, he's such a jerk. I love him. Alright, Kasane. Our last Bond episode. Oops.
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure. What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of missed that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot. You know, it's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
Aw, that's sweet.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
No!
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know, and...
It's nothing for you to worry about. I just thought of it while we were talking. The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
Poor Naomi.
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister... she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want.
That's true.
We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
Yeah, memories are
we should
really
have
special.
another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I'm glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Aww. That was a very sweet scene.
I take back what I said. Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value.
Aww.
I think I understand you a little better now.
Really? I'm happy to hear you say that.
When you put the ampule into Baki, you looked like you were used to that kind of thing. Are you good at sewing or anything else? So you remembered that. Yeah, that's how I was brought up. I can sew, cook, and generally take care of myself. Right, I want to cook you something to say thanks for saving my life. You cook for me? I have a pretty refined palate, but yeah, that would be nice. Aww. That's so sweet. I mean, he is a good cook. I think he'll impress her. Oh, I put my team in white because we're like traitors. And we look so good. Aw, look at her cook. She's so cute.
Yuito, you tired? Are you making sure to use Baki to make you feel better?
Yes. Baki gives me all the energy I need.
Yeah, you're really weird. I guess this is what it means to have a good upbringing.
Well, if Baki makes you feel better, then I'll be sure to buy any Baki merchandise I come across.
Why did that sound like it was Yuito's voice?
Thank you.
Did you know that good muscles are soft, just like this cushion? Then I must have some good muscles, because my muscles are soft as fuck. A beginner's guide is a little insulting, but it's fine. Jesus Christ, Shiden. Trying to be nice.
Really? I'm so happy.
She looks so cute in the white outfit. Thank you, I'm glad. This is an indoor plant. If we change the pots around a little, it'll get a lot bigger. I'll take good care of this. Aw, baby.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might try out.
I'm so obsessed with her.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me.
I love Fubuki.
I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
Aw, they're cute.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major?
Something is up with Kagero.
Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
This is what they were talking about. They look so good in white.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Okay, so this is where Yuito finally gets to
Kagero
learn
wants
about
to talk.
this.
I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
So Yuito gets to learn from Kagero, the rest of the team gets to learn from Kasane. There's something.
Where's Kagero? I guess I'll check up top.
I wonder if it's got something to do with Yuito's dad, because that was what Kagero seems to not like from the beginning, was Yuito's dad. What if Kagero killed Yuito's dad and not Kasane? Wouldn't that be interesting? Because they did talk about it. He did ask Kagero. Kagero said he couldn't give out the information. He didn't confirm that it was Kasane, but he said if it was Kasane, she probably had a good reason. So I bet you it was Kagero. I bet you Kagero is the one who killed Yuito's dad. And he does have a good reason. If that's what it ends up being, I'm a fucking genius. Oh, I don't have any.
Keep it up.
Here we go.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi.
I knew it.
You know that Kasane didn't kill him.
I did.
I was the one who killed the chairman.
I knew it!
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
Oh my god, Yuito!
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back.
Oh my god.
Good. Show me what you got.
Won't go easy.
Damn it! Hey! You're serious.
Here we go!
But honestly, the chairman kind of needed to be taken out. Like, as awful as it sounds, his father was in charge of all of the bad shit that was going on.
You won't get away.
And he would have destroyed their team.
Good.
Because they were the first traitors that went to Seiron. Like,
Get ready.
they needed to protect themselves, and Joe was an awful person who let so much bad stuff happen. Not even let, like, he caused so much bad stuff to happen. Like, Yuito kind of needs to understand that. No matter what your relationship with someone is, that doesn't change how they are.
Where are you? I won't let it end here.
Huh?
That was close. Get ready. You won't get away.
Damn it! Damn it! You're serious.
Let's go. Where are you?
Whoa!
Sorry. I can't. Huh?
Okay, I might need to focus a lot on dodging while he's in brain drive, because he fucked me up so fast last time from brain drive. Yep. Okay, back up.
Won't go easy. You're serious.
Where are you? Found you. Let's go.
Oh no, I'm in brain drive. Alright, he's done.
This is bad. Good. Is that all you got?
I have a hard time believing Yuito's just gonna hate him forever, though. He's gotta understand the reason.
You won't get away that easily.
Yuito, what the fuck?
They're stronger.
You'll pay for what you did.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't actually kill him.
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
So that's what he wanted. He just wanted the truth from him.
What?
This whole time.
You knew? I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
I love Yuito so much.
Boy, do I look dumb right now.
Just tell the truth.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker.
That makes
so
sense.
It was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
God, I fucking love
Who is the she
Kagero.
you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter.
So he doesn't like
I first met my
Tsugumi
wife when we were getting ready
romantically.
to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists.
Oh.
I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
It doesn't sound silly. He doesn't want her
But I
to
don't
never
want my
exist.
family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. into others.
And they sent them down
At the
to
time,
Earth?
The redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon.
Oh.
Basically, that was the Moon faction's plan. And I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the Moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the Moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the Moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The Moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the Moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the Moon after that.
So he was meant to go back.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the Moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
All he wanted was to
I
get
understand.
back.
My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature.
Maybe, Kagero.
I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Honestly, I feel bad for Kagero. Like, he's only doing what he thinks is best to save or I guess not even really save, but to protect the memory of his family. Because, you know, he came to Earth just to sabotage it so that the people on the moon would not turn into monsters. And he was supposed to go back, and so he never got to make it back to his family, and he spent 2,000 years in and out of cold sleep just trying to find a way back to the moon, only to find out that now their plans are different and they want to completely destroy whatever memory there was of his family.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Leave it to me!
Yuito.
Another one! Yeah!
Finish this, Yuito!
Keep it up.
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it. You should use clairvoyance.
Let me borrow this.
Oh, fuck.
Split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Next.
Everyone all right?
I can hit it! Up there!
Why is Kyoka in my party?
Found the weak spot.
Yeah! It's over!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Oh my god,
Yuito,
Shiden.
connect SAS. Use duplication.
Thanks, Kyoka. It's coming down! It's close. I need your help!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Support the downed member. That was a close one.
I can hit it! Come on!
Yuito!
Let's make this quick.
Yuito, a member is in danger. Someone's down. This isn't good.
Leave it to me!
That was impressive.
Thanks. I'll take it.
It's heavy. Here we go!
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Hanabi.
I need your help!
Watch yourself.
Come on!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now. Watch yourself.
Don't get burned.
It's not a
Burn it.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it! Come on!
I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Now die!
Get it, Yuito.
I can hit it!
Yuito, do it!
I guess even Tsugumi's given up on me now.
Aww.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Yeah!
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Honestly, there are worse things Kagero could have done. Like, yeah, it's shitty being an assassin so that you won't give up your cover. But there are a lot worse people he could have killed than somebody who's doing gross human experimentation and completely creating a controlled society, planning to basically destroy your entire community
Now die!
by using them to move the fucking extinction belt and get revenge on the moon. Like, everything he did was fucking terrible.
Now die!
So again, like, there are worse people that could have died.
finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
All right, let's move on.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
The shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
It's not them this time, but could it be?
Over. Is everyone okay?
Could it be Karin?
The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying... my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
That's true.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes. We'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I've been searching for the cause of Yuito's memory damage, but I can't find anything convincing. Does anyone have an opinion? I was just thinking about that myself. This is currently just speculation, but bias may be one of the reasons. Bias, that makes sense. It is a support system, but it does interact directly with the brain. I know because I use it. Bias puts a large strain on the brain. I don't want you to use it now, Yuito. Thanks for your concern. You may be right. The bias may be having some effect. Even so, I think I have to accept the risk and fight with the bias on, though I don't know how long I can fight for. Yeah, he's basically just got to fight as much as he can for as long as he can. Jesus Christ.
to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
Oh my god. We teleported inside Babe.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Signet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
I need your help. Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Come on, come on. Here we go. Come on.
Okay, use it.
Everything through.
So, you need help?
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
All those cubes lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Come on. I'm using this, Segumi.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me.
Go, Yuito.
this other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Honestly, I don't really care about these things.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'm watching out for you.
Time to use this. Here we go, the shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Thanks, Hanabi. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. It's down. Give it everything you've got. Do it!
Why do I have Kasane right now? Why does my party keep changing on its own? Saliva Santa?
Come on. Some help, Luca. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Don't get burned!
Now die! Come on!
Now, Yumito!
It's locked and won't open. How can we get past this?
Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be easy.
Don't get cocky.
Nice. God, this place is fucking huge. Honestly, I'm just gonna run through as much of this as I can because I really don't feel like fighting all these enemies right now. And then later I can come back and explore more and grab more of the items that I missed. Yeah, Jesus Christ, there are a lot. There's no way. I'm too impatient for this. I'll come back here later to grab all the rest of the stuff. Nope.
I'm soaked.
Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, it worked still. my god. That was a fucking insta-kill.
Keep it up.
I need to focus. So, you need help?
That enemy is stunned. I need to support the injured. Here we go. I need to support the injured. Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Now I can take it easy.
Here we go. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh my god, are we getting close? Kind of.
Time to use this. Thanks, Sonic. Hey, isn't that machine short-circuited? It must be broken.
If a little extra voltage were applied to it, it probably leak out a ton of electricity. Seems dangerous.
Major short circuit. We might be able to use it as a weapon. Yukito, give it a try.
I already figured that out.
I should charge.
That enemy is stunned. Take it out. I can hit it.
That was impressive.
Finish it off.
Can you move?
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
There! Do you need help?
It's down. Give it everything you've got. Let me borrow this. Now die. It's over. Give me help. Do it. I need to support the injured.
Oh my god. I don't want your fucking lock on.
Don't get caught.
I'm losing track of where everything is.
That enemy is stunned.
I gotta remember where all the new combo whatevers are.
Go, Yukito!
Whoa, nice.
I need your help.
So when you teleport, what would happen if there was a tree where you were going? You would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion. So I can only teleport to places I know are safe. When the area is out of my visual range, I need someone with clairvoyance, like you. I always appreciate your help.
I'm glad I can help, even though I'm not very strong.
Aww, their powers work really well together then.
So, you need help?
Floor of emotion. Oh my god. Why is this place so big?
I need your help.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Finish it, Yui!
Yeah!
Help!
Do what you want.
Everything! I hit the outer shell.
Now.
Go! I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Maybe I got better.
What is the range on that? Okay. It's not a super high range, but that's okay.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Keep it up. Using brain drive.
Almost there. We're getting so close. No, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a single shit.
Some help, Luca!
Here we go. This has got to be it, and this is the last thing we are going to do for today.
So, you need help?
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to fight. Yep, one more wave. Oh, fuck you.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I need your help. Let me borrow this.
Take it!
Now die!
Now this!
Do it together.
Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
Some help, Luca!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. the outer shell.
Okay, use it.
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Everything.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Oh, fuck.
I'm using the shell. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Now I can take it easy.
I like hyper velocity a lot.
Finish it off.
Let's go.
Nice! It lost us!
Damn, where are you?
Use my power? Don't get burned!
Man, we just beat that thing the fuck up. All right, here we go. Floor of Instinct. Okay, finally, we're fucking somewhere.
What is this place? Another one?
I think that was bigger than last time. Do you think the Kunad Gate is expanding?
We don't have time for chit-chat. We need to keep moving.
Wait a moment.
That voice.
Please listen to me.
Mom?
Huh? What?
What?
Huh? That's your mother, right, Yuito? What is she doing here? And Kasane, what did you just say?
This is a vision created by Babe. What an underhanded trick.
Wakana was a precious person. She was a successful design children model, and she had the power of the red strings.
Oh.
My mother was one of them?
And she is important to both Yuito and Kasane.
Wakana took care of Kasane when she was little. I heard she fled from Togetsu after an incident.
I thought those Togetsu bastards killed Mother. That's what I remember anyway.
No, but
so
she left.
Yuito's mom ran away from Togetsu and then met his dad in Suo?
Chairman Sumeragi may have provided refuge to her once he found out she was connected to Togetsu.
That is why I thought this form would be best to get you to listen. Yuito, Kasane, you must know. This world is in danger of destruction at the hands of the Kunad Gate.
We are
It
aware.
is not only Togetsu. There are many people living in Suo and Seiran, all over New Himuka. To save all of the people who are important to you, I must have your help.
Help?
Yuito, I apologize for leaving you alone while you were still young. If
Shut
you come
up.
with me now, your loneliness will be cured.
You're not really his mom.
Kasane, do you remember that puppy? That little dog was your friend. If nothing is done, everyone will die. All your friends in the world will die just like your puppy. Will you both help me? Connect your minds and become one with me. Use the red strings to save the world.
They both
Don't
reacted.
use my mom for your dirty schemes.
Mother wouldn't say things like that. You're not fooling anyone.
Is that the best a machine can come up with? You've really underestimated these two.
A foolish decision. The brain of the Wakana that you love has already been processed and made a part of me.
What did you say?
Are Human brains being used as organic parts for Babe?
So then, that means my mom wasn't attacked by others after all. It was you, Babe. No, Togetsu. You stole my mother's brain!
All of it was to save the world.
What do you mean, save? You're only saving yourselves.
You can't sway me with visions of Mother. You don't want us to get any further.
I won't let you use my mom anymore. I will stop Babe.
Boss fight?
What?
Everyone run! The floor is collapsing!
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What is this place?
Something feels different. What? The floors again!
This is bad. Everyone, run!
Tsugumi, is there a place we can teleport to?
This is the only path. Wait. Another is coming. It's big.
Hello? Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
I need your help!
Don't even think about taking that other down. Meaning we have to run away.
I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die.
What is this? It's ridiculously huge! Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop!
Do you need help?
Relax and use SAS.
The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right?
I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here. Yuito's right.
Okay,
Seems like they're
invisibility does
giving
not
it their
help.
all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
Does that help? Okay, we're past that section anyways.
With this monster, it's going in way too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
Go, Yuito!
At this rate, the exit will be sealed! Yuito!
Yuka, you're on!
Right!
Smart. Holy shit, that was cool.
We may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far?
I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings.
What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
It wiped itself.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive.
So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I don't think so.
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru. The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Wataru, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings. Who? Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
But we can time travel.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
And we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened. All right, let's head there.
All right, we're gonna go there and save. Oops. We are gonna go here and save, and then we are done today. Absolutely done. Hey, those people in Togetsu wanted to make it so none of it ever happened, didn't they? Yeah, they did. All the fun stuff and all the crappy stuff, even things that are important to people, everything would be gone. Even us being together and exchanging messages like this would go away. How could that happen? Would I never have existed? I haven't achieved anything yet. Yes, even if someone were to rescue us using that method, we would not be around to witness the result. Now that I think of it, that's scary. Maybe the scariest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, it's very scary and sad. I couldn't support these methods now. Anyway, I'm glad we were able to stop it seriously. Let's build the future of this world with our own hands. There's something fishy about Babe shutting off on its own. There's no way we stopped it that easily. Alright, there's a save point back this way. That is really sad though, and terrifying to think that like someone could just completely erase you from existence and you'd never have ever even existed. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. We learned some useful information on this episode. We learned about Kagero being the one to kill Yuito's father, and about the family he had back up on the moon. We learned that Yuito's mom was Kasane's foster mom as well, and was a design child from Togetsu, and she also had the power of red strings. We also kind of sort of shut down Babe, but I don't really believe that that's the case. There's no way we stop Togetsu that easily. So on the next episode, hopefully we'll find out more about that and see what Togetsu is gonna do next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye!